On the ground. I'm gonna see if it's really slippery like it is in the cartoons. I'm a little scared. Nah, it's not. Oh, it is slippery. I thought it would be like really bad. Oh, I'm disappointed. It's really like not that.
Hey, Kelsey, Norm MacDonald here. So, you have a podcast, huh? Fantastic. You know what I always say? You know what the world needs more of? Podcasts.
Live from the Screwball Whiskey Studios, The Kelsey Hudgins Show.
You know what? We'll give it to him for free for a little bit longer. Why not? The great and powerful Norm MacDonald talking us into it, and I'm here to tell you, banana peels are slippery. Good Lord, aren't they?
So slippery. He didn't even know how slippery it was.
He had no idea how slippery the banana peel was. Anyhow, Lord have mercy. Hello, everyone out there in internet land. I'm Kelsey Hudgins. Welcome to the Kelsey Hudgins Show. Lord have mercy. Would you say hello to my best friend Monford Davis and the great and powerful producer JP?
Hello. Thanks for having me, Kelsey.
Hey, guys.
That was an opportune moment for a sip. Always good to have you here outside of your bedrooms. That sounds so dirty when I say it that way.
It is good.
Yeah, man. So we got a lot of stuff that we're going to go over, but I'll start first by saying a little improvised. It has been a while. I've had a lot going on. I will summarize it to this. I had a thing on my back that was cut open and drained of all of its juices. And man, I'm here to tell you, it was not a pleasant experience. But I believe that it is done. I'm officially on day 2 without a Band-Aid. So I'm free bleeding like one of them hippie women. And it's not bleeding. It ain't bleeding or nothing no more. And then I had truck issues, but the truck is also fixed as of yesterday, and I'm pretty happy about that. And that's all I'm gonna do about that. Monford, what kind of day have you had?
Had a pleasant day of sleeping in as long as I wanted. Day off. And then a day of comedy. Night of comedy. And then I went grocery shopping.
Ooh.
And then I went to KFC. Then I got a Famous Bowl. Then I ate it. And I have another one to eat it later.
I'm telling you.
Got it all figured out.
This man's a genius. Tell him where you did stand-up comedy at this evening,
The
Monford
greatest
Davis.
comedy club in the goddamn world, the Comedy Mothership, right here in Austin, Texas.
Oh, got him.
Little boy stage.
Yeah, boy, I'm telling you. A little boy on a little boy stage. Hell yeah, Monford Davis. Getting after it. See, that's what we're here for. We're here for stand-up comedy. That's what we're here to do. But also, what I'm here to do is, before we move further on, Monford, I know you like to do sweepstakes and such. You get a lot of packages and things when you do sweepstaking, right?
Right.
How do you feel about opening up a package or two here with us today?
I would love that. Let's open something.
Sweepstakes winning.
You know what? First off, I have to say that I have been using a particular product on my beard lately. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I've been using a particular product on my beard lately. And let me tell you, I have had women stop on the street and ask me if they can caress my beard. Have you been witness to this out on the street yet, Monford?
I've seen that a few times.
And man, I'm telling you, I can't get rid of the women. that want to come up to me on 6th Street and grab hold of my beard and caress it with their aging fingers.
They touch it, and they're old.
They do touch it. And I'm telling you, nobody likes a beard more than an aging woman.
Makes them feel safe.
Makes them feel... You know what? I'm just kidding. There was actually a really young girl that was doing it one night, and Christy Farrell was walking down the stairs, and she came behind me, and after the girl walked away, Christy said, "It totally looked like you guys were making out when I was walking down the stairs." This is a true story. I'm not just making this up. I've been using these products for a while, and I may as well go ahead and shout them out. These guys are the great Boss Man brands. These guys are the shit. They have sent me so many cool things. I have this handheld boar and nylon bristle brush. You want to check that out, Monford? Pop that baby open and see what that thing looks like. I got a new bar. Dude, I've been using this bar. It's like a beard, hair, and body bar. I've been using this thing for, I don't know, a couple of months now, and it's still like I'm gonna be running out of it soon. But I never would have thought to use a bar. How sick is that, dude? Look at that shit, dude. That's hard right there. I've got the beard, hair, and body bar. I think that it is a giant cock.
Yeah.
A big old rooster.
Yeah, it looks like a rooster.
A rooster. We got the relaxing beard balm. Man, I tell you, nothing I like more than a relaxing beard balm. I don't like to be stressed out. I like to relax.
You should also say that they're having a Veterans Day sale on their website with 20% off.
How about that? Veterans Day, up to 20% off on the website. That's bossmanbrand.com. The Boss Man brand. I've been waiting for this right here. Some more conditioner. This Stagecoach scent conditioner. But it doesn't stop there, guys. We got some mud stash training wax. So this stuff, what I'm going to use it for, Monford. You see, you notice I got the spider webs here?
Yeah.
Y'all notice my mustache grows like straight down. What I want to do is I just want to like make it grow to the side, like make it grow away from my mouth. That's what this stuff will do. This is a training wax. Like it'll you train it to grow a certain way. Like if you keep pulling it to the side with the training wax, it'll grow a specific way. That way I won't have to take the scissors and snip those little legs off every now and again, and I'll have a little itty bitty tiny pencil thin mustache with all of this other. I think it'll look better. Oh boy, Monford, this is the kind of stuff that we get excited for.
Yeah. Jelly.
Boy, I'm telling you, you picked the way two fat boys sitting up here talking about jelly. Is there any peanut butter in here? I'm just kidding. This is the beard oil, and it's jelly beard oil. Ooh. You ever fuck with beard oil, Monford?
Let's taste it.
Got all sorts of scents, too, this jelly.
Yeah.
There's like 6 or 7 different scents.
Royal Ode. We're going to open this right now, like on the... Man. Sniff, Monford. Man.
What does Royal Ode smell like?
Oh, Ode. I think Ode was like it's like some Viking shit. The jelly smells nice. I wanna smell this Stagecoach stuff. The last time I got some of this stuff from him, it was the Magic scent, which was all right. Was that right? And we're going to
Magic.
Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in a Stagecoach?
Boy, I do now.
Lord have mercy.
Smuckers.
This stuff.
Smuckers.
Better than Smuckers.
Better
I'm
than
telling you.
Smuckers.
But no, the kind folks, I'm telling you, I love anything that's got to do with jelly and stagecoaches, because I'm all about a good Western, and this smells very much of that. What is going to happen, and this is actually a good time for me to plug the Patreon, which I'm also doing. Ooh, we got another. The Patreon, you guys are going to get to see the next time I post a shower video. I'm going to be using this stuff and giving a real-time review. Oh, bro. Check this shit out.
Is that a
dude.
metal comb?
Not only is it a metal comb, y'all, it comes in a leather case, dude. How sick is that?
The stitching looks very quality on that
It
case,
really
too.
is, dude. Like, this thing is like...
Looks like it's double stitched.
This is
Durable.
tight. I feel like if I pull this out all the way, I'll just break Monford's nose. Look at that.
Wow. That's
Hey, guys,
quality.
seriously, hold your microphone right here and drop it on the table. Just like, no, yeah, there you go. Just, hoo-hoo-hoo.
That's a real product.
Hell yeah. Oh, man, dude. I'm already ready to go, dude. We're going to have to cut this podcast out. I'm going to have to go down to Broadway at the beach, go to Club Kryptonite, and get me some bitches
So
tonight, dude.
what is this one for then?
That's the same thing. It's just like, this is a bristle brush. This will like instead of grouping it all, like this will like make it like fluffier, make it look like more than one thing, and this will make it look more like a lumberjack beard. So you can style different ways. But what's cool is this really nice stitching on this thing. This is sick, dude. 100% shout out to the Boss Man brand folks. They are too cool. The guys come into Sunset Strip all the time. They're regulars around these parts. At this point, I'm really excited to have them around, and I'm glad that they're hooking us up with all this cool stuff, all this cool Boss Man brand stuff. So shout out to them. Now we have one more thing that I want to get to before we move on to what we've planned to do so far. And boy, I'm glad to have Monford here, because Monford, you know what? You like opening things, don't you?
Yes.
How about this? I did a podcast with the great and powerful Lorenzo Areola on Twitter, and he sent me this awesome thing that I have not opened yet, but I'm excited to open. And the packaging on this shit is just really cool, isn't it? It's like it's done really nicely, and we're gonna let Monford Davis open this one and see what we got in there, and then we're gonna move along to some things that we've got organized and ready to talk to you about. Hell yeah, rip it open. The reason I wanted Monford to do this was because I was intimidated by this bag, and I was scared to do it. I needed help.
By the way, while he's opening, shout out to Gigi, Pooter, Jason. You know, I think I even see Philip in the chat.
Oh shit.
Thanks for joining us tonight, guys.
Thanks for hanging with us, boys. Hell yeah. What we got in here, Monford? What's it look like we got? Ooh. That's all funny. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, we got a couple of nice little t-shirts from the great and powerful Lorenzo Areola and some stickers. And some stickers. That's All Funny Podcast Network. Be sure to check those guys out. Lorenzo's got a good show going. Yeah, dude, this is all cool and it's all funny. He's got a cool show going. I know he interviews a lot of like I think he interviews a lot of OnlyFans girls. As I believe he was telling me. And I was like, yeah, well, now I got to get me one of them OnlyFans so I can fit in.
He's on YouTube under Lorenzo Areola. LORENZO Looks like he does have some fine looking women.
Yeah. And be sure to check out the episode with Yonder Wizard. Not OnlyFans girl. Not an OnlyFans girl, anyway.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. I've put my foolish ways behind me. But yeah, Lorenzo's a good guy. And seriously, though, shout out to the Boss Man brand for all of that. Like, that is an incredible amount of things that they hooked us up with. And shout out to the great and powerful Lorenzo. He got me on the podcast for a good episode and hooked me up with a little swag. Appreciate you on that, homie. All right. We got some things that we're going to go through. JP, what do we got on the docket first that we're going to talk about?
The opener video that we did, or that you found.
Monford, I want you to tell me what you think this was going through this young man's mind as he was experiencing this. What do you think he's thinking?
I'm a little scared. It's not.
He almost fell right there.
I thought it would be like really bad. Oh, I'm disappointed. It's really like not that.
Perfectly cut screams.
This is me subjecting.
You can see the drink splash.
Yeah, the water goes all over the place. What I notice is I notice something I've seen a lot being from Myrtle Beach. Life is better at the beach. What do you call those things? Tumblr?
Tumblr.
A life is better at the beach Tumblr. This guy looks like he could be from Conway, South Carolina, home of the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. But you know what's funny is this video sent me down a rabbit hole where I watched like, I don't know, 4 or 5 videos of people trying to see if bananas were as slippery as they are in cartoons. They all end with someone falling badly, and they're all hilarious. I don't know why I enjoy seeing people get hurt so bad, but it's so funny. Why do I like that?
I don't know.
Is it because
it's
funny?
Slapstick comedy.
Slapstick.
That's right.
I wish I could see the banana peel.
I'm telling you, this guy he ate absolute dog shit. Ass over tea kettle, the water on the fucking refrigerator, like
Screaming.
the whole, like, you heard him hit the ground while you still saw his feet. So nothing broke his fall. Like he fell too fast. You understand why cartoons use this as how they do. And Super Mario had it figured out. These idiots. Anyway, this kid, pray for this guy. If you pray, whatever. This guy's. That's all I got to say about it. What do you think, Monford?
He knows that they're slippery now.
He fucking knows now. There's no doubt.
FAFO.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck around and fall over. Yeah, I did that fall over thing right in the moment. I was pretty proud of that.
Good.
Thank you.
Fafo.
Fee fi fo fall fum. He fell like Jack from the Beanstalk. What do we got?
We want to talk about the police incident.
So we watched this video already, and I am just, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm a piece of shit. Maybe that's what we can call it. But I get so fucking fed up of people just hiding behind this thing. Because that's all it is, right? She's just hiding behind this thing. And this will make sense when you see the video. It infuriated me, and I could tell Monford was like, he didn't even want to watch any more of it because it was just... Let's just skip through this thing a little bit. And
What's going on?
Nothing.
Why are you driving in the wrong way of traffic?
No, I just got changed around. I just moved here like 2 months ago.
Okay.
I just got changed around.
Okay. Do you understand what's going on, though?
Yes.
You're going into oncoming traffic.
I know, and I just decided that it was better just to turn around really quick. So,
Okay.
But I'm sorry. I just have like really bad social anxiety and stuff.
I get you.
I don't want to step out whenever you're asking for stuff.
Okay. Well, we're past that. So just go ahead and step out.
As an indigenous person,
I'm an indigenous person, she says.
Right back here, please. Miss Perry? Am I...
well, I'm non-binary, so
Okay. What do you go by?
it's Kai.
How can I refer to you tonight? Kai? Okay. Hey, I'm smelling alcohol.
I know.
How much have you consumed tonight?
Like probably 3 drinks.
I need
She
to run you
says
through some
no.
tests right now. Stand
He says
facing me,
no and then
please.
3
I
drinks.
just want you to know that I also have very bad social anxiety.
You and me both.
You can't wear cat ears and drive drunk.
Okay?
And be
Any recent head
indigenous.
trauma,
Big one.
traumatic brain injuries, anything I need to know about?
Mental, yes.
A lot of mental
Focus
issues.
on my finger, please.
I am. You're just like trying
She's
to
drunk. She
intimidate
can't
me.
stop moving her head.
I don't know how I'm trying to do that. This is the test.
As you know, as an indigenous person, and there's a bunch of going around, I'm sorry, but it's just for me to be on my toes.
I get you.
Can you remember that I told you that I'm non-binary?
Yeah, I'll try my hardest. I'll
He's a
refer to
cop.
you as
He-
Kai,
he
right?
keeps saying miss,
Perfect.
and she keeps
I need
doing
to know
the
if you have any
non-binary
injuries
thing.
or
I don't
anything
want
that would
him-
prevent
And that's
you
her
from doing a
legal
stand-up
name
walk
on
or
the driver's
attention.
license.
Yes,
Mental health,
he has to address her
Any
as...
physical injuries?
mental, yeah.
She says mental again to physical
Okay.
injuries.
PTSD, depression, anxiety.
I get you.
What else you want?
Now with your right foot, place it in front of your left in a heel-to-toe touching manner with your arms by your side, just like this, ma'am.
Can you not call me ma'am, please?
I'm trying my hardest.
Okay.
Okay.
He's trying his hardest here.
I'm trying my
I don't
hardest.
feel like a man, so
Okay.
it's kind of triggering.
Right foot in front of your left. Nope, go back.
I can't
sorry,
wait to
that's
see.
okay,
I'm going to
man.
send
Can
this
you
to
just
Ty Rivera and make sure he's
I
seen it so
apologize.
that he
Let's see if we can move
give
forward.
his reaction
You have
to this.
zero questions?
No, but I just want to tell you that I suffer from really bad anxiety, especially with generational trauma and PTSD around white people and cops. Like,
Generational trauma, white
just-
people and cops.
Ma'am, could you please
I'm
walk
going
the
to speak
line?
with you right over here, okay?
no,
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
are you familiar
Go ahead
with
and place your
Johnny
hands behind your
Cash?
back.
don't, dude.
Don't make it hard.
Please.
Don't make it hard.
No,
You're going to get a resistance.
dude. I
You're going to get a
I
resistance.
don't.
Don't
Ma'am,
resist.
Don't.
Listen to
you
me.
are an ugly person.
Don't resist.
Don't. You're being a white man and
Mumford,
don't.
would you?
I followed all of your like.
That's a yes. That's already a yes.
You guys. You
That's
guys
already-
are scaring me.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yes, there is. It's called.
Yeah. See, it's
What's going on?
even knowing it's coming. Come on, man. The generational trauma. I don't know, man. It's like you gotta this, but see, this is she's obviously drunk. She's obviously driving the wrong way on a road.
Yeah, could you please not call me ma'am?
Yeah, she's totally trying to take the attention off of the fact that she was literally breaking the law.
I'm sorry, Kai. I just got changed around. I'm not gonna call you ma'am again.
I'm sorry, Kai. I got changed around.
I got changed around there. Kai.
That's hilarious.
Why is it always Kai? Is the default fucking weirdo name.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Guy. I would just keep mispronouncing it. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said guy. Are you a guy, sir?
Since she's non-binary, she can drive on both sides of the road.
That's right.
Hey.
Yeah, binary. The B in binary stands for both sides of the road are cool for you to drive on.
Excuse me, fat slob. Could you get the fuck out of the car?
You wouldn't make it too long as a police officer.
Hey, you fucking whale.
Hey, you fucking whale. You're driving on the wrong side of the goddamn road.
We also have another story
Bitch, you're swimming upstream.
of a woman that was on the wrong side of the road as well, but she wasn't driving. She was just drunk parked here.
Oh, good Lord.
Okay, maybe.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Oh, boy. She just stopped?
Yeah, she just parked facing the wrong way.
Can you put the car in park and turn it off, please?
Yeah, of course. I was just looking for a number.
Turns up 3, 10, 12. Can you turn off the car for me?
Yeah, of course.
You do realize you're in the wrong lanes, right?
I do. I was just looking for a number.
Yeah, you're on the wrong side of the roadway.
I know that. I was looking for a number.
Why would you be on the wrong side of the roadway, though?
Because I was pulled off to the side of the road.
Yeah, you're not in the side of the road. You're in the westbound lane.
You're in the lane, lady.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I apologize.
Where are you coming from?
North Palm Beach.
North Palm?
Yes.
What were you doing over there?
Florida.
That's where I live.
Where are you coming from, though?
I had to drop off the phone
Where?
in North Palm.
Oh, my God.
Can you give me the keys, please?
Why?
Give me the keys, please. Give me the keys to your vehicle. Right, you're heading home in North Palm. Where are you coming from?
I was coming
See,
from my
is it
friend's
just...
house in Jupiter,
What are you doing at your friend's house?
dropping her off. I have 3 children at
She goes full Karen here.
You go out tonight?
No.
I get so bothered when they won't answer the
Can I have your
question
driver's license, please?
that
Oh,
they're
yeah,
being
sure.
asked.
But I also know people.
Okay, good.
You're messing with the wrong woman.
Okay.
Messing with the wrong woman.
To know that.
Are you threatening him?
I'm not threatening him, but I do know people.
That's fine. Everybody knows people.
She knows people. Yeah, this is...
I'm being taken advantage of right now.
No, I disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I disagree, lady.
I disagree. You're in the wrong side of the lanes. What if somebody's coming this way?
I don't want to talk to you,
That's fine. You don't have to.
and I will not.
That's fine.
Who are you calling?
My husband. Because if he's not here,
husband.
I'm not getting out of the car.
My husband.
You'll have to drag me fucking out of my
He's not answering
He
you,
didn't even
bitch.
pick up.
He ain't answering you, bitch. He getting his dick sucked by your best friend that you just dropped off.
I have 3 fucking kids. Just take me home.
That's not an option.
It's not.
Oh, loveless marriage, 3 kids. I know where you feel, darling.
Man.
I know how you feel.
How about Officer Sean?
Yeah. Kai.
Officer Sean of
Oh, she's
North
asking for
Beach?
specific
What about Officer
officers.
Sean?
Call him.
I'm not calling anybody.
Call him.
He has nothing to do with this.
He will in a minute.
Look, bitch, we got a lady cop right here.
Oh, my
I
God.
think that he'd appreciate you calling him at 1:30 in the morning.
Well, I am going home tonight, and I'm not going anywhere other than my house.
Okay.
And you will take me there.
The entitlement. It's the entitlement for me.
Why? Then where are you going to take me?
Why?
I have 3 children.
Okay. And they're home safe with your husband, correct?
No, because I can't get a hold of him.
Okay. Well, because he's probably sleeping. Because it's 1:30 in the morning.
Why can't you just take me home with him?
Oh, she was
That's-
fucking around.
that's not
She
how
was
this works.
fucking around on her husband.
Does he want to be mean?
No.
And she just dropped this dude off.
Oh, no.
Oh, the white woman starts crying now?
Yeah, here come the tears.
Here comes the white woman crying. Everybody gets uncomfortable when a white woman starts crying.
So she's not being cooperative, saying we're going to have to...
She's not being cooperative.
All right.
I'm calling my fucking husband. Do not touch me.
Okay.
All right, lady.
If you touch me,
Samantha, get her.
Come on, step out. Get out of the car.
you're gonna harass me.
Relax, 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 okay? Relax. Go to your phone.
I'm
Please
not.
don't make me
I
look
have
like
the rights to call my husband.
Stop tensing up. Stop.
You don't have the right to do shit, bitch.
I
Go
want
to
you
jail,
to
you
call my
drunk bitch.
husband right now, though.
Listen.
You called him about 30 times already.
Stop pulling away. It's not going to get you anywhere.
Stop
to do that. It's only gonna make it worse
resisting.
for you.
You're gonna-
Placed under arrest.
You're gonna beat me?
No, we're not beating you.
Everybody
I'm gonna
has
beat you.
video cameras on their
You would
chest.
like that, wouldn't
Everything
you?
that has occurred from the start to finish is on body camera.
Can you call my husband right now?
We will call your husband.
Right now.
Nope.
No.
When we get a chance, we will. We have other things to do first.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Not right
Let
now.
me explain this to you. Let me explain this to you. Okay? You are under arrest.
I didn't do anything.
You are under arrest.
I didn't do anything.
You want to handle this like adults? Do you
I
want to handle this like adults?
I hate
I'll
that
do
sound so
anything you
much.
want me
Go
to.
ahead and put your foot up.
I'll
It's a
do
bad
anything
sound.
you want me to.
Go ahead and put your
Okay, well, we want you to put your foot in that shoe. That's what we
I'll
want you
do
to do.
anything you want
Okay,
me
then
to.
put your foot in the shoe. That's what we want you to do.
Just don't take me to
Put your foot
jail.
in. Come on.
I'll do anything you want me to.
Listen.
let's
Well,
go.
wait,
Come
why
on,
don't you
listen,
do that
Cinderella.
so that we can get the
Listen.
process moving
Yeah.
faster, okay?
I'll
So
do
listen
that.
to me. Okay.
Bitch, you
Don't
got
take me to jail.
this police cruiser's gonna turn into a pumpkin if you don't get into it
Just keep
quickly.
me here. I'll do anything
Listen.
you want me to, please.
I want you to go to jail, lady.
I can stop.
Fairy godmother's not gonna get you out of
Anything
this.
you want me to
Yeah.
do,
Take a deep
I'll
breath.
do. I'll do
You're
anything.
hyperventilating yourself.
I'll do.
Stop talking.
100% a
I'll do
princess all of her life.
Anything you want me to do.
And this has always
What I want you to
worked.
do.
I wish I could just slap her.
I'm sorry.
I want you to stop
Slap
talking.
her right
I'm
now.
sorry.
I
Really.
want you to take a deep breath.
Yes, sir.
I want
I
you
want
to
the
get your
woman
breathing
to
under
do it. I
control.
don't want the men to do it.
Yeah.
That's inappropriate.
Let's make it a
That's
problem.
I
inappropriate.
know
That
you're
would-
scared.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Get a hold of
I know you're
yourself.
scared.
Whatever you
Let me
want.
explain this to
She's
you.
not
You
scared.
are
This is an
under arrest
act.
for driving under the influence, okay?
Yes, sir.
I grew up with white women. I know how they
Your
work.
demeanor, your attitude in the car has shown me that you are not willing to cooperate.
I want to
And that
cooperate.
it puts us in danger
I want to.
because of your demeanor.
I
Okay?
wanna
So
cooperate.
we're not, listen to me,
Ugh.
I'm explaining where we're at right now.
I apologize.
Okay? So we're not going through with the exercises. Okay? Let me explain this to you.
I want to.
You are at Hood Road and Central Boulevard.
I want to go
Okay.
through with the exercises.
I'm sorry.
Anything
we
that I
are
can
past
do.
that. We are past that. I'm sorry. We are past that. Let me just explain where we're at, okay?
You're going to jail,
I
lady.
understand that. I understand you have 3 kids. Let me explain this to you. A DUI is a traffic misdemeanor. Did you hit someone?
No.
Did you cause a fatality?
No.
Okay. We're in the realm of
But
a
I have
traffic.
3
I
children.
want you to listen to me. You're not listening. We're in the realm of a traffic misdemeanor. Okay? I need you to calm down and just listen. 'Cause right now
kids.
having a conversation.
You made a bad choice, lady.
Okay? I don't want the mean Alexandra coming out again.
I'm not mean. I just have 3 children.
I understand that, and you will see them. You will see them here at the
Jesus.
okay?
All right, I've had enough of that.
That's what it is.
Is anything good happen
No,
later?
See, it keeps going.
That's fine.
But I
Just
don't want it.
We all have body-worn cameras that are recording. No one's stealing anything. No one wants your ring. Okay?
nobody wants your ready ass ring, bitch.
Amy, can I just say hi goodnight?
No.
Please.
All right, suck my dick right now. Her husband's gonna be like, well, at least she's gonna blow on something now.
Just some cold ones.
It's always
Yeah.
PTSD.
Something's getting
Don't let the
blown.
rope.
It's every time you want to go to the grocery store.
Michelobes.
And then I asked her why she's on the wrong side of the road. She's like, oh, because I'm pulled over. I'm like, no, you didn't pull over.
Yeah. You blowing that interlock? You can suck my dick and I'll take it.
And he is up
Yeah.
there. Call him right now. Sean Mize. He will come.
And she's shouting out other officers that she's trying to incriminate.
Call him now.
It's other cops that she blowed him at the gym.
Yeah.
Please don't make me do this. When will I see my babies?
You're under arrest for 8 hours.
What did that word say?
8 hours?
Okay.
I have a lawyer.
And later, refusal to sign the citation, sentenced to 1 year probation and 6 months with an ignition interlock device.
You had to blow on it for 6 months just to start her car.
Oh, man. It's the entitlement for me. Listen, I want to clear something up. We may have said a few things during that may not be the, yeah, whatever you want. I'm just here to tell you, that this lady broke the law, and it's the entitlement. And I've been wronged many times by people in that same position. And man, it's just, I like seeing them lose when it's their turn to lose. Yo, bitch, I wanted the lady cop to, she can't put her hands on her. But man, I wanted to see that happen. Forgive me for feeling that way.
Top comment there.
This is a prime example that some people never emotionally grow past a 5-year-old. That's exactly what this was. She was acting like she did when she could just go to daddy and cry, and daddy would fix everything. But guess what, bitch? Daddy ain't here. And your husband's asleep home with your 3 kids while you out here hoeing in the streets. 1:30 in the morning.
Shane commented, jail time or a trip to the mental hospital is a great break from the kids.
That's right, Shane. Shane gets it. I'm telling you, man. I understand, though. I'm in a 12-year loveless marriage. I don't like any of my children.
I mean, if you look past the drinking and the driving, being in the wrong lane, and waterworks, she's probably a good mother.
She's probably a good mother. She probably makes sure their lunches are packed every morning before school. They probably look very presentable on their way to school. Their clothes are probably clean. Their house is probably well taken care of, and she is probably eating more Vicodin than I do M&Ms. She is just miserable. I tell you who isn't miserable, though, is the great Roseanne Barr, who is somehow hotter than Pamela Anderson right now. Who'd ever thunk that'd be the case?
Roseanne looks good.
We've seen her in person. She looks good in person. Pamela Anderson, like, that's a picture that she posted.
Yeah, she looks real scuffed.
I'm telling you, rode hard and put up wet.
Wait, Pamela Anderson posted that?
I mean, somebody did. It looks like she's out somewhere. That's just her in the world.
No makeup.
That's just what she looks like. Looks like she's got some on. But she's probably trying to go with the no makeup look. Yeah.
Looking real Pentecostal.
She is looking very Pentecostal. She is looking like she has some demons that she needs to have exercised down at the altar. We're going to have to lay hands on her and pray for her, which is what she wanted anyway.
I can do that.
Hands being laid on her. And you pray for her. Yeah. Who'd have thunk? The future's an interesting place.
Roseanne.
What do we got?
Did you want to do your sweepstakes opening? Are we doing that, Monford?
Do you have any sweepstakes to open?
Oh, no. Thought that was something.
I've got a soccer ball, but I already opened it.
Well, no. How about this? What is your what have you won? Have you been doing any lately?
Not really.
What's the last cool things that you last couple cool things that you won on the sweepstakes? And if anybody wanted to get into it, how would they?
Probably a soccer ball from Tito's. I've been winning a lot from Tito's. Austin's own Tito's vodka. Also won this shirt that I'm wearing from Tito's. Yep.
How about that? That's a snazzy shirt. That's a William Murray shirt, isn't it?
Damn sure is.
How about that?
I've worn it on the golf courses here in Austin, Texas.
That is a sweet Tito's polo.
Damn, I could sell that for $20.
How about
Giving
that?
them ideas.
The one I have is black. You find a black one?
Oh, $15.
No, it's like that, yeah.
Oh, that's the one?
Yeah, that's the one. If you wanted to get, yep, you press yes, and then you go down. Okay. Yeah, if you'd like to get into it, there's large sweepstakes communities. Some of my favorite sites are slickdeals.net. Oh yeah. freebieshark.com. That's the one. Tons of free sweepstakes that hardly anyone is entering. So you can join me and a bunch of single moms and win a bunch of free shit. Jägermeister, that's going to be a good one. Tap 30 sweepstakes.
Ooh.
Yeah, and win some stuff in the mail. It's like gambling without losing money.
No money in. All you have to do is put a little time in.
It's fun. It's a good hobby.
That's good. You were gonna do. Monford's gonna start doing. We're gonna get Monford to film some of these.
I gotta get back to entering hundreds a day, and then the packages will start coming. You've seen it.
Oh yeah.
You've seen the boxes.
Oh yeah, dude. You be winning. Like you when you enter at that rate, you're bound to win something every day, which is cool. Hell yeah. Well, we're gonna do. Yeah, you're gonna do that. We got to get the your best friend Monford Davis's podcast.
Yeah, we do.
We're gonna get it going. Oh, okay. Here's one. Speaking of my best friend Monford Davis's podcast, one thing that Monford likes more than anything else is what?
Animals.
Animals. You see how quickly he said that? So what we're gonna do is JP had a bunch of animal videos ready, and we're gonna let Monford rate these animals, and he's gonna rate them according to how he sees fit by the criteria that he deems necessary.
The first animal here we have is a tactical pupper, helicopter deployed.
That's a good boy. That's a 7. He's doing his job.
He's doing a good job there.
Serving this country.
Oh, dude, this is going to be great.
That's 7 for the tactical pupper. Now we have a dead animal.
Yeah.
Commuters care why the hippopotamus crossed the road. They just want to know how the hell their bus driver didn't see it. But hey, things could be worse. After
hit the
barreling
hippo.
into the humongous beast at full force, they should be happy to be alive.
Here's the bus. That was the weapon.
I want to see the front of the bus.
The thrashed vehicle is towed off to the junkyard for parts.
The purple bus.
You wrecked the bus so bad.
The real question is, how'd the hippo not see the bus is bright purple?
For parts. It's rare meat.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Maybe the crash was a blessing in disguise for these passengers. They'll be first in line to snag a kilo or two while still fresh. But they better hurry. Word has spread of the accidental prize now flaunting its flesh. This scene of spoils is going to turn.
That's no small hippo either.
Machete wielders and pencil pushers alike have arrived en masse to stake their claim.
Oh shit, dude. You just bring a machete in a bag. Cut you off some meat.
To meet demand.
Oh.
The military.
You get in line or I'm going to put this fucking rifle to your head.
Yeah.
Armed rangers tried to keep salivating butchers at bay. But their efforts are futile.
Like 1,000 people around.
And there's 5 dudes with guns.
The throng of rumbling stomachs edges closer and closer to the beckoning carcass.
This guy in the green pants gets in front of the line every time.
Not wanting to become dead meat themselves, the gods give way to the mob.
One, 2, 3. Heave! They don't give me some of this hippo.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna go to town and shoot the first white woman I can find. Like that movie. Remember that kid shot a woman in the bus?
No.
From the top of the hill. I forget what it was called.
What do you think the best part of the hippo is?
I would guess maybe the rib. I bet a hippo rib would be good
too. Yeah.
At first, it's a team effort to equally split up the 3-ton animal.
3 tons.
3 tons.
Shit, bro.
The clock is ticking. You're not gonna be able to eat it for much longer.
Some teamwork right there.
Why are they pulling it though? I don't know.
They even let the birthday boy cut the first slice.
Oh, the birthday guy.
What a cake.
But this is the free market at work, and people get greedy.
Yeah, we've got the baton.
He whooping him with a stick, dude.
Get back.
Like this
The police officer is beating people with a stick.
Or is that its rear?
It's a good little hippo butt there for a barbecue.
Either way, he scored some serious booty.
God, dude.
What do you rate the roadkill hippo?
Dude, the cuteness factor is just not there. It's already dead.
Yeah.
Dead animals are definitely in the lower 5s.
Yeah, the dead animal, it's definitely 3 or below.
Hippos are endangered. Is that why they can't eat them?
Well, I don't think nothing you can do about that one.
Yeah. That's like, I wonder if the meat tastes so sweet. It's the best meat in the world.
That might be why they're so endangered.
Here we have a BBC reporter on this weird bird.
Photograph of a kakapo. Aren't you the best?
Hello. You're gonna look in the lens.
A typical male, Sirocco is clearly only interested in one thing. Oh, look at that.
Ow. God, he's got sharp claws.
He's getting a bit frisky.
Ow. Ow.
Do you think it is he's actually attempting a sort of mating ritual? He is. Oh, no.
I want Tony Baker to do one doing this one so bad.
Well, not ow. God, sharp.
Look, he's so happy.
You want the cram?
One of the funniest things I've ever seen.
What you laughing at, Gerald?
By a rare parrot.
What you laughing at?
I took the pill from the gas.
You want these hands? You gonna catch these hands.
So what do you think about the frisky bird?
I'm gonna go with a 5. Is a pretty bird.
Just a little confused.
Yeah.
Got the spirit though. He got the spirit.
I wonder if it was the color that made him want to.
I don't know. I like that bird. I like that bird beating the shit out of that dude. All right.
Cat on a motorcycle.
Ballin' cat.
This cat on a motorcycle got like.
Looks like one of GG's avatars, since we have GG in the chat.
This does look like GG's avatar. Gold chain and all. Bobby Brown's glasses on.
What do you rate this cool cat?
6.
Good one. It's a good one.
Solid 6, Frankie.
6, Frankie. It's a good cat.
6 even, no flop.
We got a Taekwondo Golden Retriever.
Taekwondo.
Oh.
Oh, doggy face. Is the dog like disrupting the thing, or is it actually there to collect the wood chips?
I have no idea.
I think he's just
He just looks excited.
He just looks like he's happy to be around. Like he got out of somebody's house and he's having the best day of his fucking life. Like he broke out of the house and they're complaining about him in the Facebook group. Somebody's dog got out again. I'm gonna have to call.
Yeah, this is gonna be an 8. This is a happy dog.
Happy dog for sure.
He's not catching the wood, but he's just, you know.
He's happy to be there.
Yeah. He's playing, but they're not really playing back. But that's okay.
Like if Joe Rogan sent Marshall to Taekwondo training, summer camp or something.
Yeah.
A lot going on, boy.
And that guy got some air up there. Or that Kai got some air.
That guy.
That guy got some air. I wanna I want to see the air get that one more time. The air this guy get. That was pretty high jump with that. Look how high that is. I'm not that high. All right. That good boy. I agree. That's a good 8. That's a good boy. Cool cat. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Just a man and his duck.
Wait, do you see my duck?
Not a goose, bitch.
It's a dog.
What the yay?
Aw. I'm gonna go find me a duck.
Can I take video of it too? Yeah.
Bro. I believe I could watch this duck eat salad all day, so long as they stood behind him. Oh, look, the manager. It's so cool because usually you'll see a manager come out and like, we cannot have this in here. She's like, can I take a video too? That's a heartwarming.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10
on the duck.
Yeah, the duck's
Hell
winning.
yeah.
Is winning this one. All right, here,
That was a good Hooters.
Well, I don't even know if you've seen this one yet.
here
You
we have
haven't
another
seen
bird.
this one yet. I've seen this and you haven't, so I'm excited. Check this guy out.
No way. It knows.
And dude, not only that, notice there's a lot of bird videos.
Yeah.
It's picking one.
Didn't know that animal could even do that.
Dude, how crazy is it that that bird knows what it's doing? What do you give that bird?
That's a 10.
Hell yeah,
Another
dude.
10. These birds are racking up the points.
Took a long time to scroll through to find the right video, but it found it.
It's like, yeah, that's crazy that it was deciding.
Yeah.
Like, it has a brain that does that decides.
Animals are evolving.
Here we have a horse that I think it's like at the Buckingham Palace or some type of somewhere in London.
Days seem sometimes as if they'll never end.
Aw.
Sun takes its heels to taunt you, but after sunlit day.
He likes the special guys.
I tell you what, if I ever need to approach a horse, I know what I'm going to do.
Put your helmet on.
I'm going to develop a face.
Yep.
What do you think about the horse?
Probably a 5.
That's good. I like this move at the very beginning.
That's the best one.
Just yanks her.
Yeah. That's my style.
Yeah. That's how they flirt.
All right, here we got some type of Spider-Man cat.
Meow. Spider kitty. Brand new claws.
I've never seen one climb up a wall like that.
Yeah, it's impressive. What'd you give that one?
7.
7. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I love how you always have you got one quick. Oh, this is my guy right here. He's practicing charging. Ooh. Roll Tide, young man. Roll Tide, young man. Oh, look at that face. Look at that little guy. Ooh.
You have a little baby elephant giving it his best shot.
Hell yeah,
Heck
baby
yeah.
elephant.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, baby elephant.
Here we got a manatee. Scares the person and the manatee.
They scare each other.
Sorry for the bad filter, guys. It's a little bit.
Done it, done it, done it. Done it, done it, done it, done it. Done it, done it, done it, done it. I don't know. I think the guy was way more scared than the manatee.
Definitely was.
What the fuck? Imagine that whole dude, imagine standing there. Go scroll back to about the halfway point of the video. Imagine that. And you don't know something is there. And that thing is there. And it's that big. And you're in the water. And your brain immediately goes to shark.
He just goes crazy.
I like his tail.
Mermaids.
Yeah, it's like that's probably what people think mermaids are.
Yeah, that's what they think mermaids are.
Here we have this. This is the only other relative of giraffes.
6 for them.
But it doesn't even look like a giraffe.
A 6 for the manatee.
Is this an okapi?
Yep.
Yeah.
So what do you think? You think a zebra got with a giraffe?
Or a hyena?
Yeah, that's not a cute animal.
Don't even hop right. Is that a real giraffe above it?
No, I think it was his mom.
Oh, so that they get longer.
An adult okapi.
What do you rate it?
So would you call it an okapi of an okapi?
No, that's kind of a scary animal.
Are they kind of like a tiger or a lion?
No, it's like a horse. Let's race them.
Ooh.
How about a 3?
Okay. Okay.
I could give you that.
I like the leg.
Yeah, the legs are cool.
It didn't really do anything good.
Yeah, it's just walking around badly like
It's not doing much for me. Stay in Africa.
like a drunk woman with heels on,
Yeah.
trying to get down 6th Street on a Friday evening.
Well, that was all the animals we had. So the duck won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The duck and the parrot's very smart. The bird
Parrot
was
was
very
smart,
smart. Yeah, so I'll take this moment to remind you, we got a couple people watching. There are a couple people out there in the world.
Say goodnight to Gigi.
Night, Gigi. Have a
going to
good
sleep.
night. That was a decent movie that I watched the beginning and end of last night in VR chat. But I want to remind everybody, we have I've got really good quality video this week on the Patreon. I've got George Knapp, who films all of the Laugh Higher things that Bianca Parado produces. He films and takes pictures for all of those comedy shows. He filmed my secret show opening set this past week, and I was really happy with the quality. I uploaded the 4K version of the video to the Patreon. So patreon.com/yonderwizard, ZZERD. If you guys just go check that out. There's a $5 a month tier that'll get you all the secret show things. And then there's a $10 tier that'll get you like the shower talks and any extra random content that I'll release. I did release a full comedy set, a full stand-up set on the Patreon, but that is for the $10 tier. So if you want to see full stand-up sets, it wasn't that great of a set, but it's me doing stand-up comedy and good video of it. So that's on the Patreon, but definitely go check that out. I'm stepping up the game a whole lot. I've been trying to, get better quality videos on these things, and just not having to do it myself helps a lot. So go over to the Patreon there, will you? And give it a subscribe. How about that? Just like ads and all. Hey, gang, you want to keep the party going? We got to do these. Anyway.
So for the next video, we got a European sport Finnish wife carrying.
Yeah,
Dude, ate
ain't
it.
shit. They got it figured out. He just gets to look at them feet, and he's like, I want them. Keep your head above water. Damn, girl. You see them cheeks?
Yeah.
Bro. Old girl got ass.
A very interesting technique.
Monford, how far you reckon you get with one of them women you pick?
If this was American wife carrying, I don't think I'd get.
Watch your head, honey.
They're a little larger out here. Honey, I'm gonna need you to get off the rascal scooter.
Yeah. All right, in preparation for this, darling, I need you to start pushing a buggy around the store instead.
Darling, take this 2-pound dumbbell. Darling, we're gonna have to get you out of the bed.
Next on ESPN 8, The Ocho, we got pizza flipping.
Old Scott flipping pieces.
Scott, flip it 3 times, then flip it into the oven.
Into the oven.
Yes, sir.
This dude's doing a touchdown celebration after he threw a pizza in the oven. Kind of my kind of people, honestly. What do you rate that, Monford? What do you rate this animal?
He seems like fun.
He'd be fun to work with. He seemed like it.
Seems like the guy who shows up at your party at 2 a.m. with nothing but just pizzas, like just 8 boxes of pizza left over from work.
It looks like somebody switched the head out from Sam Talent.
Yeah. Got the body of Sam Talent.
But none of the talent. Oh man, I tell you
Next.
what, boy, I would risk it all for one of these right here.
Next, we have interpretive longboarding.
And marimba rhythms start to play. Dance with me, make me sway.
Dude, I would eat it so hard.
For the skateboard girl?
Swimming more.
Oh yeah, I mean, I would definitely eat it, like, you know what I mean. But like, I also would fall down.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a style of.
Yeah, I would also fall immediately.
What do you think that's called? Walking on the board.
I don't know, but
there's a term for that.
I've seen them do it a lot, like where I don't know. It's very attractive because the kind of girl that longboards is already going to be pretty attractive, and then they add the fact that they can move in that way with that sort of balance while also continuing to steer the thing. And the fact that they're visibly attractive.
I love sundresses.
I'm telling you, I love them so much. On the floor next to my bed. Jesus, it just.
Next, we got everybody's favorite wingman.
All right.
I love chicken wings, but I'm not buying anything. I'm just here for game night at a bar tonight.
Okay.
I might play some Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4.
Dude, I fucking love you.
Have you heard of Proving Ground?
Yeah.
Remember Eric Sparrow, the enemy in the game?
Yeah.
He also voiced on Drake and Josh. Remember the guy who gives him the games in the episode of Drake and Josh when he wears his lucky shirt, Josh?
I don't remember that one in particular, but I know Drake and Josh.
Ben Dickerson, who voices Eric, is in the show. He's a good character in the game. He was his best friend.
Who's your second favorite character?
The skater in the game.
Okay.
We're doing a live skit.
You want in on it?
I like rap a lot. You like Eminem?
Who doesn't?
I've seen 8 Mile like a lot of times.
Are you a wingman?
Yes, what's a wingman?
What do you mean? You tell me.
I like chicken wings.
Wingman.
Are you a good wingman? Yes, I like chicken wings. I enjoy a good chicken wing. What do you think about that, Monford? Could you think that any fun could be had when that guy was next to you in the room?
Yeah. I'll tell you, he always knows where his keys are.
Yeah, you won't ever lose that fucking library card and that Food Line MVP card that he's got there.
I used to have one of those.
Still got mine.
It's on your keychain?
Yep. I left my keys downstairs, but yeah.
Swiping for those deals.
Yeah, dude. That's. I like the way the inspirational music that they put behind the fucking wingman. This is this fucking guy. He reminds me of somebody that I know very well, but I'm not gonna say the name of the person because it might hurt their feelings. But he's somebody that I know well and that I am related to. But man, it's almost uncanny. So, where are we at so far? How long we've been going?
About an hour and 10.
About an hour and 10. Before we move on to this, which will be our near final portion of the show, me and Monford work down at the Sunset Strip. And also still at the Vulcan, Monford's still rocking at the Vulcan Comedy Club. There's pop-up shows that happen over there that me and you went and did the other night over to the Vulcan that happened. And at the Sunset Strip, ATX.com. There's shows all week at Sunset that we staff get to go up on at the end of like late shows and such on Wednesday nights and Friday nights, and we have our staff showcase after the secret show on Thursdays. If you ever find yourself in Austin and want to come and see either of us do stand-up comedy, come on down over to the Sunset Strip and see us do some stand-up comedy. Pay attention to us on the social medias and keep up with where we're gonna be. Come see us live and in person. This is like we've been planning on doing something like this for a while, and this is like this is like the first one that we're doing, and we recorded at something, I think, at some point, but it was like a test thing. This is fun. How you feel, Monford? You feel all right? You feel comfortable with it?
Yeah, this is good. We're much better live. You got to see us live.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. If you want to get a real taste of what it's like here in Austin, you should come and just hang out downstairs on the street for a little while we're out in front of Sunset.
And I'll tell you, no one puts on a better wristband than me.
How about that?
I'm really good. I'm very gentle. When you buy a ticket, I'll put a wristband on your wrist, and I'll avoid all of your arm hair. It's not going to get stuck on there and hurt you later.
That's right. I've seen him do it. We've been doing the wristband thing for a long fucking time.
You know how many times people are like, damn, you're a pro.
Yeah. Oh, you've been...
You really know what you're doing.
I've done this once or twice.
Yeah, I know how to apply adhesive.
That's right. Yeah, we have a lot of good times. But downstairs, it's fun. Out on the street, when people are walking by and we get to talk to them as they walk by and bring them into the comedy shows, barking is what we call that. When we're down there barking, I don't think anybody has more fun than we do.
We have a lot of fun.
On the entire 6th Street. Like, we have a lot of fun standing out front, trying to either... It's a test to say. By the way, I posted on I tweeted the other day, I'm in a 12-year loveless marriage. I don't like my kids. And I put a screenshot up, and one of my friends back home, Halen, shout out Halen, was like, this sounds more like something someone would say to their therapist. I would not pay for this. And I was trying to explain, this is what we do to get people to come to the shows. And if they react well to that, I know they're going to be fun inside a comedy show.
That's a good point.
But 9 times out of 10, if they don't laugh at that, they're probably going to be lame in the comedy show. They're probably not going to have a good time. And they're probably going to complain about the subject matter of the jokes, which we see a lot. It's like, I don't know.
That is a good test to see if they're going to be a good audience member or not. You can tell right from the street.
Yeah.
We're just being silly out there.
Right. And it's easy to do. A lot of people do. They'll laugh, and then they'll be like, all right, I'll come back and see you. And then they walk back. Everybody walks by like 2 or 3 times. Like, you'll see the same people that just come back and forth. And after a 3rd or 4th time, they'll be like, you guys are obviously looking for something to do. And it's easy to get them to go up.
It's right here.
Right here.
You found it.
That's
upstairs.
Right. That's fun to do. Long story short, come to Austin, see comedy shows. This is where it's going down. Like, everybody who's anybody is either moving here or in denial about how awesome the comedy scene in here is. Like, that's it. That's all there is to it. So come to Austin, see comedy shows. You were going to say something, Monford?
Come to Austin, see comedy shows.
I thought you were going to say something else.
No, I mean, sometimes yonder, Kelsey will say, I'm in a 12-year loveless marriage. I hate my kids.
I do that. And 9 times out of 10, they will laugh hard.
I've been saying, so people will walk by and I'll say, my wife's sleeping in a separate bed now.
That's the ticket.
And then before that, I was saying, hey guys, I just stopped wearing the helmet. Sometimes people, they'll get mad though. They ever get mad at you?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
They're like, how can you say that? And I'll just double down. I'll be like, they're stupid. I regret having them with my wife. And then they get even madder, which I find even more funny. especially because when you're out in front, you always have like a couple comics that's hanging around out there that's just like either smoking cigarettes or just talking to you. It's really funny for them when they see somebody get mad because they'll see a dozen people laugh at it, and then the one person that gets upset is the best.
Yeah.
It's so much fun when somebody gets pissed, and then they're like, you'll see these grumpy people walking by, like you can tell the man is holding the woman like a possession, and then like I'm in a 12-year loveless marriage, and then they'll be like, hate it for you, we're happy, and I'm like, not happy. I'll look at the comedian or whoever's standing next to me and be like, they're living it. I'm just making this as a joke. They're stuck in it.
A loveless marriage.
A 12-year loveless marriage. I'll see a bunch of kids walk by, and I'll be like, I hate my wife. Don't get married too young.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. You're making a mistake.
When I see some parents walking with the kids, I'm like, hey, lady, ditch the kid and come to the comedy show.
Hey, that's right.
We wish. We wish we could.
They all do.
Leave them at the hotel. Come to the show, right? Just come to the show.
Yeah, there's a homeless guy around the corner that'll watch him for a pack of cigarettes and a Mountain Dew in the can.
Yeah, that's less than minimum wage.
Yeah. The only thing is the next thing you'll come back and your baby will be standing on the corner be like, can I have a cigarette?
Yeah, he put him to work quick.
Yeah. I got this baby. Asking for cigarettes. You got what? We're gonna move on to the watch things to watch and things to listen to portion of this nonsense. Me and Monford both watch a lot of different things. Monford's also a horror aficionado as well, and so we got a couple of things that we're going to talk about. But first, I recently, shout out to Cassidy that works with us over at Sunset.
Cassidy on Mars?
Cassidy on Mars, absolute sweetheart. She is a poet. She is an incredible writer. She's very thoughtful and measured with the words that she chooses, which I appreciate. Great poet. Just a great person all around. And she turned me on to the Hell House LLC. There were three of them on Shudder, and they just released a fourth one. And y'all, I talk about horror a lot. This movie scared me bad. And the things don't scare me, dude. Like, for the faint of heart, doesn't matter. I'm not that guy. I had to look away from the screen during this movie multiple times, and all of that. Is GG still in chat? I bet he's gone. He left earlier. GG, I actually told to watch this movie, and he said the same thing. He said, dude, same. I could not look at the screen at certain points in this movie. Anyway, roll that beautiful bean footage.
The Carmichael Manor is home to a grisly murder that occurred right upstairs from where I stand. Half the family murdered, while the other half is still missing.
The Carmichael Manor. Where to begin? Arthur and Patrick Carmichael have been missing for the last 30 years.
We are about 30 minutes from our new home, the Carmichael Manor.
You're staying in the Carmichael?
We're staying inside.
That was how Margot Bentley and Rebecca Vickers wound up in the manor in November of 2021. What's on their video is things that can't be unseen.
Chase is gonna be here in an hour.
Do you actually think this place is haunted?
If it is, you're here for 5 days, so please get it on camera.
Hello? Who is that?
What's all this here?
Those are all the things found at the Abaddon Hotel.
What's going on?
It sounded like someone was singing downstairs.
I saw this little girl. She said that her and her mom were staying at a hotel. And then I realized that she's not real. Something is messing with us. It probably doesn't want us here, so let's not disappoint.
Don't stop filming. I don't want to wait here another second. We will leave before it starts, I promise.
So, there are 4 of those. This is the 4th one. What do you think, Monford? How do you feel about those that type of filming?
Reminds me of American Horror Story Roanoke.
Yeah. Dude, but that one...
If it's really that scary, I'll take your word for it. I'll give it a shot. You gotta watch that one last?
Yeah.
That's the 4th, even though it's the prequel?
Yes. I watch it. Yeah, watch it last, because it's not a prequel. It still occurs after. It still occurs after all the other things have happened. The first one also made me feel that way, dude. The first one also, like, I looked away from the screen a couple times, but there was something about this 4th one that it seems scarier than all 3 of the others. But the first one is very fucking good. The second one is really good. The third one is all right. The 4th one is excellent.
Do you pause it sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes.
Take a little break.
No, I don't like not to take a little break, but like I'll pause it to go piss, or I'll pause it if somebody like sends me something and I have to concentrate on something else and I don't want to miss any of the movie. I'll pause it while I do what I've got to do and then go back. But I'm not like, I can't deal with this right now.
Yeah.
I tried to start it, but before it got scary the other night, I was just kind of getting bored with not bored with the beginning build up stuff, but like I was tired. I had gotten up early that day and I was just sleepy. So I ended up, I was like, man, I'm not gonna make it through this movie, and I was having trouble concentrating. I was so tired and high. So I went back to it later. I've only watched it one time, and y'all know how I am about movies where I'll watch it like several times when I've seen it. I've only watched this one once. Like, I might try to go back and watch it again tonight, knowing how it ends, so I can look at the screen the whole time and see everything that, like, not just out of the corner of my eye. But like, dude, fucked me up. Fucked me up real bad. Anyway, we got another one here. The great Eli Roth, who we both love.
Also know a comedian who's playing in it as well.
That's right.
The one, the only Tim Dillon.
That's right. Amy Dill Pickles. Yeah, I don't like that.
I've got plenty to be thankful for. My needs are small, I buy them all at the 5 and 10 cent store. Oh, I've got plenty to be thankful for.
5 and dime.
Yeah. That's how Walmart started, you know that? Walton's 5 and dime.
I used to love this town. Until what happened that night. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and I'm tired of pretending like everything is normal when it's not.
I want things to go back to normal too.
Yeah, there was a stampede at the Walmart.
Thanksgiving is an
How can we go back?
McDreamy. The old Patrick Dempsey is in this one. From Grey's Anatomy. And with honors. Just, oh man, ain't that the worst.
Got her wet just so he could stick her to the frozen thing.
Sometimes I do that. I get them wet so I can stick them to the frozen thing.
Someone's out for revenge, and they're turning it into a sick holiday game.
This is weird. We're all tagged, and our names are at the table. But why us?
This reminds me of I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah.
That's the best feeling in the world.
Followed by the...
That's a cute corn cob.
It was.
The more twisted it gets. Relentless using it straight off a Thanksgiving table.
I don't want to spend my life looking over my shoulder. We need to stop him.
With the hat and jumping through the window, it kind of reminded me of a scene from Leprechaun.
Right, the Pilgrim. Yeah. Burning alive.
Let's see.
Hey. Eli Roth does it though. He gets horror. He
Really
gets good
does.
horror. But he's also funny.
These are the worst thing that can be wear.
He's also funny. I think he's in the Meg. I think he plays like a DJ or something in one of those, or maybe Piranha, the modern Piranha. I think he has like a cameo in it or something. But he's also very funny. Yeah. So like this Thanksgiving, there will be no leftovers. It's so silly for a horror movie. Did you, by the way, if you had anything, you said you watched Curb. Do you have anything that you watched lately that you're interested in, or something that people wouldn't normally look at that you look at? I know I'm putting you on the spot, but you don't have to pick anything you don't want.
Not really.
How's it going? I just burped. Tasted like Domino's.
Oh, I've been watching the Wrexham series on Hulu. I mean, it's not like it's hidden, but Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney bought this English soccer team, this football club in Wales, Wrexham FC, and they go through the history of the town. It's like hardworking people. They love their football team. They go, they watch the games. That's like all they have. And then these two Americans bought the team, rejuvenated it, put money into it. And then the team starts winning because they're getting better players. And if they win the championship, then they get to move up a rank into the, I don't know. But it's very inspirational and it makes me feel good.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. I'm not even a soccer person, but it's good to watch.
Yeah, I like that shit.
And they wrote like this song. There's this song, it's called I don't know. You probably can't play it. The Wrexham song. Rob McElhenney. Like a folk song.
Oh, like one of those crowd that they yelling.
Yeah,
like a football.
Yeah, soccer chant song. The Declan Swans. Yeah. Always Sunny at Wrexham, and it's just been stuck in my head. crumbling down. Much as a penny. The dead poo and Rob McElhenney. Less than a mile from the center of town. Old stadiums crumbling down. No one's invested so much as a penny. Bring on the dead poo and Rob McElhenney. And then they score a goal and they're all singing this. Very earnest.
This guy clapping his hands is like somebody's nephew because he has no idea what he's doing or how to hold a rhythm, even clapping.
We got a real soccer brain over here.
Yeah.
Football. All stadiums crumbling down. No one's invested so much as a penny. Bring on the dead poo and Rob McElhenney.
So is this a real band that wrote a real song about this show and then they used it in the show?
Yeah.
Or is it
Yes.
for real?
Yeah.
Because Bring on the Deadpool and Rob McElhenney, those are characters that the guys in the show played and other shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck.
Deadpool.
Not Ben Affleck, sorry. Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds played was Deadpool.
Who's Rob McElhenney?
Always Sunny.
That's his name. Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, that's right.
It's yeah, they're really going with the chorus on this one.
Hey, man. Tom Petty always said, don't bore us, get to the chorus. That's what people want.
If you own a gun...
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of like when Creed plays the Office song that he wrote words to.
Oh, yeah, that was so good.
Yeah.
Third wall
Creed was,
music.
you know, Creed was in like a 60s psychedelic rock band that was like reaching some sort of regional fame, but he blew it when he took a bunch of drugs before an important show. Like I don't know what the name of the band was, but like it was apparently like a thing, and he was like the Grassroots. That's right. Creed
Is that him right there?
Yeah.
He blew it. What's
Yeah.
live for today?
Yeah, Creed Bratton, lead guitar. But yeah, that's that. You know what? That'll kind of fold into this. Go back and listen to some of the Grassroots. It was Creed's band from The Office.
Still trying to figure out which one looks like Creed. I think it's that guy.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of hard to pick him out from the old. There's that old video of him from way back, like in one of those like Incense and Peppermints type shows.
Let's live for today.
That's their hit. Oh, Music Mike, huh? That's Creed playing the guitar. There he is in the back.
I think of all the worries people seem to find.
I think he sings too, maybe. Maybe not.
Their minds, by chasing after money and dreams that can't come true. I'm glad that we are different, we've better things to do. May others plan their future, I'm busy loving you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, live for today. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, live for today. And don't worry about
Not bad, right?
tomorrow.
Through the 60s.
We're never meant to worry the way that people do. And I don't mean to hurry, as long as I'm with you. We'll take it nice and easy and use my simple plan. You'll be my loving woman, I'll be your loving man. We'll take the most from living, have pleasure while we can.
I like this. Listening to it actually on vinyl. It's cool. Or maybe they were just fooling us.
And don't worry about tomorrow. Hey. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, live for today.
Dick James music, huh? Yeah.
Inside of me.
Oh, what? Whoa.
Deep inside of me.
Whoa. Whoa.
Baby, please come close to me.
Whoa.
Got to have you now, please. Please, please. Give me some loving. Give me some loving. Give me some loving. Give me some love. Baby, give me some love. Give me some love. Got to have all your loving. Give me
That's that tambourine church music. Shouting in the church, throwing the hands around and shit. I second.
That's pretty catchy.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So like when Creed did that song by The Office, and he wrote the words to the thing, like he's been doing this shit since literally the fucking 60s.
So much so for you tonight, it's hard to imagine it isn't costing you.
Okay, so one of the things, the things that I was gonna say, about listening to this week, I met a new friend this week through Redman. This guy does a lot of like e-bike stuff and YouTube content. The guy by the name of Shreddy McSkates does like a lot of skate stuff as well. But he's just a general badass. I talked to him for a little while and found out that he was in a band or a couple of bands before he started doing this. He has a pretty strong YouTube presence. You guys can check him out. Shreddy McSkates, S-H-R-E, like pretty much Eddie, but Shreddy. Right? Am I saying that right? Shreddy, yeah, Shreddy. But yeah, he you could check him out on YouTube. Really cool guy, but also has a couple of bands that he turned me on to. That he was actually lead singer and lead guitar player for this band called Self Checkout. And I think the last great generation of music was the early 2000s, like emo stuff that came out. For me personally, that was the last good era of music that was released, in my opinion. And this stuff is like very much like that. So I'm going to suggest that check out Self Checkout. I listened to Black Skies, I think is the name of that EP. I think there's only like 4 songs, but they're all very, very solid, and you should check them all out. And also, another band that he played guitar in, I don't think he sang in this, was a band called Clobbersaurus, and they had a record called Spontaneous Combustion, which is also very good. I really like the self-checkout stuff. The Clobbersaurus is also very good, and the guitar work that he does on it is fucking incredible. This guy is literally a shredder. So I understand why they call him Shreddy. That's him. That's the homie.
What's up, my shredheads?
Shredheads, e-bike reviews, Sauron versus a Tesla.
Gotta say, I own a Suron, and he does really good reviews of a lot of different e-bike events. Of course, shout out to the Suron brand. They are no more. They got bought out by Segway a few years ago, relabeled as Segways.
Ooh.
There's still a few Surons out there.
Nice. Yeah, I saw Dylan posted my boy Dill Eagle posted a video recently about Dylan Thompson. He posted a video. I remember my first Sauron or something lately. I think it was a short actually.
They recently had a whole ride event here. They do it in Houston and Austin. I think there was one in New York. They're trying to do one in Tampa, Florida. There was like 130 people that showed up, rode e-bikes through Austin streets.
That's sick. I think I saw them going down 6th Street the other night. There was only a handful of them, but it was a little later. I think they did that stuff a lot earlier in the day.
Also, this Talaria brand is the new brand that a lot of people from Sauron left to start in Canada. It's a really good brand as well.
I like that when a company that you like is like defunct, and then all the people from that company start another one. So it's like basically this is still the company that you had.
Yep.
But all the people from it.
Yeah, I think they took all that Segway money that Segway just dumped on them to buy the brand out, and then went and created another one just like it.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think it's actually a little better. I think the motor is a little better. The battery's a little bigger.
Well, that's always good. Yeah, and I don't know a whole lot of stuff about this, but Dylan, actually, him and Red Band did a show together called, do you remember what it was called, JP?
Yeah, I remember.
Was it Loophole?
Oh, yeah. I think that was back when they were in...
they were still in LA, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was called Loophole, but Dylan is a van life guy. He lives in, he's got one of those buses. He's got like a really nice bus set up. Really cool. He's been coming around Sunset a lot lately. Good guy. But yeah, shout out to those guys. Follow them. But those were my two, Clobbersaurus and self-checkout.
Can you still buy Saurons?
Not anymore. I can show you the...
Have to buy someone else's?
Yeah.
Get them used.
Luna Cycles used to be the main company that sold them. But now I think they only sell the Talaria Sting Rs. Luna Cycles used to have a significant deal with Sauron, but when the whole Segway thing, when they bought them out, they had to stop being licensed to sell them because it's a Segway brand.
What are they called now?
They're just Segways.
Yeah.
Segways.
Segway X160s. So it's pretty much the same. It's the same. It's a Sauron. The only thing they did is like add an app to it. They're still pretty pricey for a lot of e-bikes, but they're still great machines. I've had mine for like 4 years. They're great. You've ridden one, Monford. You rode it at the store. Anytime you guys want to ride to get the mail or get the store.
Did you ride at the store?
I've rode it before.
How was it?
Awesome.
Just like riding a bike?
Yeah, but
like riding a dirt bike?
Yeah, but I never rode dirt bike.
I never rode a dirt bike either. Oh yeah, 4-wheelers.
That Luna, that's really a Sauron?
Luna
cycle?
So Talaria is the same people who made the Sauron. And they do they have that's not what I'm looking for.
Oh, Monford trying to ride that.
That shit's hilarious. What does Red Band have?
He's got Sauron. No, actually not Sauron. He's got a Super 60 something.
50 hours.
Yeah, they go pretty quick.
I see people I think a lot of people in the neighborhood have them because they work at Tesla and they're just riding them to Tesla. I see them zipping around a lot, dude.
Yeah, there's one guy who rides into work.
From the neighborhood?
Yeah, I
think I've seen him. I think I tried to run over him one time. This keeps getting worse. I ran over this guy riding one of those things the other day. They put the sheet over it even in the image.
Area similar to Tesla.
Do you think they called it that because it sounds similar to
Look
Tesla?
at the logo, even the T is similar.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty much the same. The motor's different, and I think it's got a little bit bigger battery, but they're pretty much the same.
Get into that stuff one day. Whenever
they're fun to ride. We should get one.
Yeah. What's the distance? How far could it get downtown?
Probably not. I think it's got like 30 miles on like.
And they're all electric, obviously, e-bikes. Yeah. So you'd have to stop and charge it at like the Tesla port thing. Could you do that?
No, you can charge it anywhere like 120. Anywhere you can plug anything in. And it only takes like an hour and a half.
30 miles?
Yeah, 30 miles.
Oh, we can get downtown.
How far are we? 15?
You get downtown and plug it in while you're downtown and then get back home.
Yeah, you probably could. The hard part's being on Martin Luther King is pretty quick. They don't do 60. They just do 50.
Yeah.
How fast does yours go? Tops at 45?
For most people it's like 45. I think I do like 48 or something.
For me, it'll probably get up to about 35.
I know.
Do you want to talk about your?
Yeah, you got
your show?
Prof. One of my favorite rappers working right now. Very funny rapper, but very funny music videos. He is coming to Austin November the 16th, this Thursday. So I'm going to go to that show over at Empire Control Room to see some live music. And then I'll probably go to the Death Squad Secret Show after that at Sunset Strip. Prof is fun. He got some attention because he had a Twitter beef with John Stamos from Full House. And John Stamos is tweeting at this, independent rapper. I don't touch kids. I don't,
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's just funny. Can you play a little, Prof?
Sure. Pull him up.
This guy.
That's still the grassroots there. Is there a particular video?
How about John Stamos? Can you type John Stamos?
This one?
Barbreaker.
Call me the bar breaker. You should kick me out the club. I'm a big bad wolf. I'm a Jameson thug. I wave high while I'm cave diving day high. Coated in KY, with orgy on the hayride. I hustle like an Ethiopian custodian. Quick, grab the trophies. You can leave behind the opium. Executive American, all the way from a derelict. Drinking at the Sheridan, daring chicks in the marriages. Oh yeah, marry me, baby. Half hour later, you can carry me, baby. I'm skinny dipping, swimming with young Dominican women. Last time I wasn't pimping, it's been a minute. No need to pay me to, I'm drinking in some Daisy Dukes. 80 proof, get retarded like a baby do. I'm so good at rap, it's not even fair. You know my shit bangs, I ain't talking about hair. Come on. Three smoking hot chicks and a couple of babes. Call me the mailman, how I come every day. If you ain't feeling my shit, it's completely understandable. I'm beyond rap, homie, I'm speaking animal. Think about leaving, they calling me bro. Finish a bottle and I'm good to go. No, you're all lame and I'm not even even ball. So untouchable, I'm in the zone. Fall back, dibby what you call that? Hit the dick, better lick to the ball sack. Bring it to the kid and I'm on that. Alright, Hogan. They all on my new shit, thugs and their students. Girl, I'm a cowboy, baby, I'm a nuisance. I'm a problem. Tell me that you love me. You can be your model, it don't matter if you chubby. Tickle, tickle, on my ways in the middle. Give me trouble, big girls, they make me feel so little. Take your clothes off, we're streaking in my kitchen. Hunting, fishing, fucking, kissing.
This dude looks like he got it figured out, dog.
I never have it together. Have you noticed I leave every show in the stretcher?
He's got the IBF Jameson.
Lamp on his way to the hotel. These hoes smell, I hope the blowjob goes well. Whiskey in my IV, boner in my boxers. I'm always with some Rosario Dawson imposters. Head like a dildo, back is made of rubber. I'm the Energizer Bunny, I'm a tough mother. Tomorrow it's my birthday, I'll sign up for karate and kidnap the sensei and get the black belt probably. I know you see me win the beef for John Stamos. 100 years from now, that show will still be on cable. What kind of man is this? High on medical cannabis, starting riots on campuses. No one should be a fan of this. Listen closely, I'm not gonna shout. I've tried being humble, it's just not working out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Griff.
That was really good.
Griff's gonna come for a little bit. Anastasia, Lawless.
Hell yeah.
Maverick McWilliams. Colt. Old McNeely's gonna come. We got a good group.
Colt McNeely's gonna come?
Yeah.
Have you seen this, Monford?
What is that thing?
Any kind of like wisdom from this?
Penn State over Rutgers. We're going to go Ole Miss over Louisiana Monroe. Tulane over Florida Atlantic. Michigan over Maryland. Oklahoma over BYU. Roll Tide Alabama's going to roll over Chattanooga.
Ooh.
I'm going to go with Miami over the upset over Louisville. Liberty over UMass. James Madison University over App State. That's going to be, they're going to have college game day at James Madison.
Your college.
That's my college. Arizona. I'm going to go Arizona over Utah. Georgia. Go Dogs. Over Tennessee. Notre Dame over Wake Forest. UNC Clemson. I think I say Clemson takes it. And the upset there, Ohio State's going to roll Minnesota. I say Houston beats Oklahoma State for another upset. Oregon's gonna beat Arizona State. Florida State over North Alabama, of course. K-State, Kansas. Interesting. I'm gonna go Kansas. Go Jayhawks.
It's a big rival match.
Yeah. Florida, Missouri. Mizzou is gonna take that one. Washington over Oregon State, even though Oregon State's playing great ball. Go Beavers. Texas is going to beat Iowa State. And LSU over Georgia State. So I'll call 3 upsets in there. Those are the main matches. And then you got some smaller games too.
Here's your week 12 picks for your top 25. That's all that matters, right? The top 25. It's going to be a good season so far. There's a lot of shit that could happen and needs to happen for Alabama to make the playoffs. I was talking to my dad today. It's very possible. A few of the things that needed to happen have already happened. So, a couple more things need to happen. A couple more teams need to lose up at the beginning. And man, these Michigan guys, sorry, Marcus, just cheating.
They
blatant cheating. and they're allowed to continue. Like, and they're just suspending the coach. Like, he's the only one that benefited from the cheating.
They shouldn't be eligible in the college football playoff.
Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, if all this shit is true that they're saying, like, that's a fact, they shouldn't be eligible.
Anytime anyone's going to think for the next 5, 10 years, 15 years from now, when people think Michigan Wolverines, they're going to think cheating scandal.
Yes, the same. All it does is once. The same thing.
It's me pretending to be a sportscaster.
The same thing with Houston, but the same thing with the Houston Astros, though. Like, every time you mention the Houston Astros, everybody's going to think sign stealing. Like beating on the trash can to let you know what pitch is coming. Anyway, there's your picks for the week. Monford,
welcome.
Do you have any words of wisdom or enlightenment or just positive, just any sort of thing that you might say that you would leave the crowd with if the people were, like, say something terrible were to happen?
Love yourself. Love each other. Be nice to people. Be nice to you.
Just be nice to the gentleman, Fancy. They'll be nice to you. Here's your one chance, Fancy. Don't let me down. That's Reba McEntire. We were going to do some lyrics. We'll do that on the next episode, though, because I think we've wrung out this rag for as much as we can. Producer JP, do you have anything that you listened to or you've watched lately that you want to? I know you watch a lot. Do you have anything that you want to put the people on?
Not really, not recently.
Are any lasting words that you have for them?
Busy with work. Like and subscribe. Check out Kelsey's Patreon. Trying to get that going.
Yeah. I'll say this about the great and powerful producer JP. This man works more than anybody I've ever known in my life. Like, dude, you get it done in a way that I physically cannot.
12-hour days.
12 hours.
Getting it done.
Like, dude, producer JP is an OG.
He's building the coolest truck in the world.
That's true.
Hopefully. We'll see.
Building the coolest truck in the world out there. But yeah. I know that we've gone a long time without doing an episode. These aren't released as consistently as I would like to. And of course, I would want to say I'll see you guys again after Kill Tony next Monday. Not 100% sure that's always going to be the case. I'm a scatterbrained human. Sometimes I don't feel like doing anything for a couple of weeks, but I got to be honest. I've been feeling a little bit better, getting this thing on my back taken care of, and like the truck working now, and that takes a little bit of stress off of my mind. Like, I think I may be a more available now to do things like this. And Monford's going to be getting one going soon as well, and probably going to be doing stuff like this more often with each other. And all I'm saying is it's good to see you. It's good to see y'all. And I'm sorry there's too much time in between the times in which we see each other. It's me. It's not you. It's me. I have trouble making myself do things at times.
Generational trauma.
I have generational trauma, and I keep bringing up that I'm non-binary, and you should address me as such. When you see me, I go by Kai now. This is the Kai Show.
As an indigenous person.
As an indigenous person.
You got to say 3% or 8% indigenous person.
As an 8% indigenous person. In that case, as a 6.8% sub-Saharan African descent. As a person of color, I just really want you to sub to my Patreon. By the way, that's not a joke. I truly am like 6.8, maybe 6.9% sub-Saharan African. 23andMe. The Mormons said it. It has to be true. But seriously, yeah, check out the Patreon. patreon.com/YonderWizardZZERD. Honestly, linktr.ee/YonderWizardZZERD. All the links are there on my link tree, which is in the bio of my Instagram. So if you have my Instagram, the link tree and the link or in the bio has everything there. The same thing for best friend Monford Davis at best friend Monford Davis.
MONFORDDAVIS.
That's right.
That's my Instagram.
Monford like
handle.
Monday.
Monford like Monday.
And the great producer JP at Fast Canoeer, NOER, right?
Yep. That's it.
Hell yeah. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Those in the chat, shout out to you for hanging out. Do something nice for somebody this week. Don't tell anybody that you did it, and don't take anything for it in return. Just simply be a good person, and that's it. Roll Tide. Be good people.
Good night, guys. Thanks.